Have you guys ever seen like the Nothing phone? That like really cool phone where like you can see like the insides and all that good stuff? Well, my philosophy when it comes to Redstone is kind of like the Nothing phone. I love to be able to see Redstone that looks cool. And what I have for you guys today is a little bit of a storage system which I think can look pretty damn epic. Also, before we get into it, because I kind of want you guys to like understand where I'm coming from. So like, this is my furnace building, which I love, and if we actually enter the inside, you can see that the redstone is actually all visible. Like, this is the furnace, and I have it this way because I think it looks really, really cool, right? Like, I think that being able to see all the things that are happening is pretty damn epic, right? So, the same thing with my sugarcane farm, right? So, like, you guys can see that, oh, it's a bit broken. You guys can like see that like the sugarcane farm is visible, right? And like all of it would come out through here and exit through there, or enter through there, right? Exit through here, enter through there. And like, again, you can like kind of see like all the redstone of the farm if you really want to. It's all like publicly available, right? So like you can even like manually control it and stuff. It's like awesome, right? And what I want to do basically on today's video is kind of show you where all the output from this farm, which, you know, goes through there into the ground, exits. And that is the little build that you guys see over here. Now, I actually did something... Oops, I'm in the ground. I did something just like this in an SMP that I'm a part of, the Afterlife SMP, and that is having like multiple of these like things in one specific building, so that I can have my sugarcane in one place, my gunpowder in another place, right? And I think the build is actually pretty cool. It's very simple, so I'm not going to go through it block by block. You guys are not dumb. You guys can just pause the video literally on this shot right here and probably just build the whole thing by yourselves if you want to. But I kind of want to show you guys this one because it's actually really cool, because as you can see, you can access the gunpowder here like normal, but there's also like a light level, right? So like if we actually enter the farm, by the way, you can put a door here if you really want to. This chest is full, therefore that light is on, right? Because we just have a redstone comparator and then a redstone torch and a block next to it, right? So if we want this light to turn on, what we need is for this to start filling up, and boom, as you can see, that light turns on. So I'm just gonna remove the gunpowder again. You can see that it's off, right? So in my opinion, that is like one of the coolest like mechanics ever, because like you can kind of progressively see them like filling up. It is especially cool if you have like 3 of these, right? And you can just like see this one's like, you know, 3 out of 4, this one's like a 1 out of 4. And you can kind of tell like which farms are, let's say, underperforming depending on the ratio, right? So in gunpowder, you kind of want the light levels to stay the same because the amount of sugarcane to gunpowder that you need is a 1-to-1, right? Or I mean, technically it's like a 3-to-1, but 1 sugarcane gives you 3 paper, right? So it is a 1 sugarcane to 1 gunpowder ratio, 3 paper to 1 gunpowder. But like you can like build these and you can immediately kind of tell like what farms are underperforming and which ones you need to buff or, you know, build more of comparatively to other ones, right? So this is like a fun, easy way to kind of like not only be functional but also look cool. So like, again, this would be something that I would be proud of, like, you know, showing or having around, similar to like those farms that I just showed over there, right? So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. One thing, oh right, so you guys saw that in the cane farm, the sugar cane farm, there was like a hopper, right, that led into the ground. Well, in the ground, we then have a dispenser that just shoots it into an underground water stream. And then the water stream eventually comes up to here, which has soul sand, which, by the way, if we enter through here, you can see it like pushes us upwards, right? So the sugarcane then goes upwards through here and then gets deposited into this furnace or this hopper over here, right? We have this trapdoor, by the way, so that the water doesn't go through here and the blocks go directly into the hopper. And then it progressively gets filled up, right? So like we could have the farm all the way over there. We could have like a line of water all the way here, going up to the soul sand over there, goes up, goes in, and gets deposited here. So like one thing that I've actually done is I've built farms in a couple different places, right? And maybe if you want to hide a farm, right, like you just build it underground, have like a system of water lines that just like go all the way up here, right? And you can have your whole like storage system centralized in one specific area. If you guys want to see what I mean by the whole like water line thing, let me just like break some blocks here. Let's just do this. And it's actually done quite simply. So all you need is a water bucket. You need some ice, any ice will do. And then you need like anything that can't get like waterlogged, right? So it could be a sign, or it could even actually be a trapdoor too if you want to. So like you have your water, right? Then over here where it like stops going, you have some ice. And then you put like whatever to stop the water, because you want water stream here again, right? So as you can see, there's no water here. Has to be ice, because then when we deposit blocks, like here, for example, let's just get rid of some ice. You can see that the ice is slippery, right? So it like keeps on sliding down, and boom, the ice is here, right? So like you could just do the exact same thing here, have water, and then if we do this properly, then we deposit whatever we want again. You can see that all the blocks are transferred all the way over here, right? So here is where you would have your soul block, or soul sand, sorry. Just put that over here, and then it would like travel upwards like what we have over here, right? So it's a very fun system. I feel like Redstone and like Minecraft building, for some strange reason in people's minds, are like two separate things that can't coexist a lot of the time, but they can coexist, and they can coexist in a way that makes things look really, really cool, right? So I don't know, I hope this inspired you to do something cool with like your redstone farms, instead of just making them these ugly things that you just like build and forget about, to actually have them be cool and functional in a way that like makes sense in context, of course. But yeah, I think that's actually where we're gonna leave this video for today. Check out the channel. Everything you see here has a video on it. Like, I love my cyberpunk futuristic stuff, and I love my like more I guess conventional like Minecraft era builds, medieval-ish type of things, right? But yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. I have much more stuff that came, or that whole like build should be on the channel soon. TM. And yeah, also there should be a Discord server in the description. Join that, and I'll be happy to provide a like Matic file to whatever you want. I'm more than happy to give it to you guys. Just give me a ping, and I'll send it to you. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.